Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the Thursday morning show right here, right now. The weather's not too bad outside, but we've got four parts of a whole on this Thursday morning show. We've got some comments in regards to somebody wanting Patrick Vieira to be the manager of Arsenal. Not sure about that. We've got some injury update news in regards to Thomas, the linchpin in the midfield. I wouldn't call him a linchpin. I'll probably call him something else, but not a linchpin. So update news in regards to him. And we've got some news in regards to our previous coach. He got the job done in the first leg in the Champions League. What am I talking about? You're going to wait and see on the other side of this music intro. Yeah, I'm just admiring the logo there, man. Yeah, the Canon 40 TV logo. God, 4 years. I can't believe 4 years and a few months of content creation. Not competing, content creation on Canon 40 TV. Wow, the time has flown. Here's to another 4 years. But anyway, kind of getting carried away and all emotional now. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, like it says right there, subscribe to Canon 40 TV. Be part of the community. Help us grow because you never know in the future. Who knows it? Nobody knows the future. I'm hoping we'll be here for another 4 years, and that by this time it'll have been a big organization, and maybe hopefully I might still be here at the helm. I'm not about to give up just yet. But just subscribe to Canon 40 TV. You can do that. You can do it. Just be a little pinky. All right, so let's get into this one on the Thursday morning show. The first news segment is in regards to Emmanuel Petit. Now, Emmanuel Petit, this is quite interesting actually. Pundit and former Arsenal footballer Emmanuel Petit has backed Patrick Vieira to become Gunners manager in the future. As we know, Vieira was introduced as Crystal Palace boss at the start of the season and has impressed in his first managerial role in England as they currently sit in the top half now of the Premier League, and he's managed to implement youth into the side with players like Conor Gallagher, even though he's loaned out from Chelsea, Michael Olise, playing key roles in the team. Crystal Palace produced a shock result against Arsenal on Monday night when Vieira led his side to a 3-0 victory at Selhurst Park thanks to goals from Wilfried Zaha, Jordan Ayew and Jean-Philippe Mateta. With Vieira being triumphant over his former side, Emmanuel Petit, remember he played 3 seasons for Arsenal, has claimed that he can see the Palace boss being the manager for Arsenal in the future once he has gained a bit more experience. He has also dropped him a message after Monday night's display. In a recent interview, he said, I sent him a message before and after the game saying sometimes I have to look twice on the bench to see if you were on the wrong bench because the way he's transformed the star of Crystal Palace is amazing. He added, in the future, I think Patrick will have an eye on managing Arsenal, but for the moment, it's too soon. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want Patrick Vieira anywhere near managing Arsenal. Now, a lot of you thinking, Alex, have you lost your mind? No, I haven't lost my mind. I don't want any of the Invincibles, any of them managing Arsenal. I don't want their legacy to be tarnished. Because like I said before, look how we treat managers. Look how we treat coaches at Arsenal. You know, imagine this. I'm just saying this. At some point, Mikel Arteta will no longer be the manager of Arsenal. And then we appoint Patrick Vieira. He wins the next 5 games of the season, then starts to draw 1 or 2. He wins 3 or 4, and he starts to lose some games. The mumbles from the crowds, oh, Patrick Vieira is losing some games. He starts to win some more games. We've reached the halfway point of the season. We're thinking, yeah, we could reach top 4. He starts to lose more games. There's more mumblers in the crowd. He loses more games. And then the crowd starts to say, actually, you know what? It's time for Vieira out. Vieira out. Could you imagine that? Because he's going to lose some games. No manager can go throughout the whole season unbeaten again. But anyway, you get the point I'm trying to say. I don't want any of the Invincibles managing Arsenal. I mean, Emmanuel Petit, he's right. He's got his own comments, but I don't want any of the legends managing Arsenal. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not going to, well, it might happen, but do I want it to happen? No, I don't. So I think we could probably put it out as a latest poll. Would you like Patrick Vieira at some point in the future? Not now, because we've got a manager right now, but sometime in the future, the short future, would you like Patrick Vieira to manage Arsenal? I'm feeling already stressed, man. I'm already feeling stressed. I don't want Patrick Vieira managing Arsenal, man. No. Anyway, let's get on to the news in regards to the injuries. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway, Mikel Arteta has provided another news update on the concern Thomas Partey injury update after Crystal Palace loss. Now, Mikel Arteta has admitted that Thomas Partey's injury is a big concern for Arsenal heading to the all-important run-in. The 28-year-old, that's not the manager, that's Thomas Partey, he's 28 years of age, who has been a pillar for the Gunners this season across the 24 Premier League appearances, limped off in the 75th minute of their shock defeat at the hands of Crystal Palace on Monday. I'll go back. Has he been the pillar, the Gunners? Not for me. Now, with the pre-match news that Kieran Tierney will be ruled out for the rest of the season and undergoing surgery on his knee, Arteta's misery was compounded due to the loss of Thomas Partey, with Arsenal already limited in the midfield. He went on to say, I don't know, but he felt something in the same area that he got injured previously. So it's a big concern, the Gunners boss explained in the post-match interview. It's what we have. It's the numbers that we have. We've lost Kieran and we've lost Thomas. Now that's it. With the players that we have, we'll keep trying like we have since the start of the season, but we never had a big squad, so we can't find any excuses. Today, we have to look at ourselves, and I'm the first one because I repeat to myself, it wasn't good enough. So it is a concern. It's a major concern. Thomas Partey, again, is he going to be out for the rest of the season? Kieran Tierney is definitely out for the rest of the season. International duties, Scotland, played 90 minutes, both games. He's come back and he's sustained an injury. Anyway. Thomas Partey, again, for me, not the linchpin, not the pillar. Who's been the pillar? Maybe the youngsters again, Bukayo Saka, Emerson Rowe, and Ramsdale, and maybe Gabriel to a certain extent, but not Thomas Partey. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not having that. And then talking about the midfield, I tell you what, when I thought about this one, cometh the hour, cometh the man, Albert Sambi Lokonga. Now, the Belgian is likely to feature against Brighton following Thomas Partey's recent thigh injury. And with Lokonga coming on, it could have easily been Mohamed Elneny, experienced and self-assured. Now, the Ghanaian was replaced by Albert Sambi Lokonga on Monday, and the Belgian now looks set to start in place of Partey on Saturday. Whilst he hasn't played much football recently, he was called up to the Belgian squad for the recent friendlies with Republic of Ireland and Burkina Faso. However, the 22-year-old was on bench for both games, and Robert Martinez went on to explain that the others took their chance in training, whilst Lokonga didn't show enough to warrant minutes on the pitch. Sambi has some big boots to fill in this Arsenal midfield. I'll say one thing. He hasn't got big boots to fill. He's just got to do what he needs to do. But to me, he is the obvious option. Faith in the young players has brought real rewards for this season. And we've seen enough I've seen enough of Granit Xhaka and not so much Elneny down the years to know what it can do. But I've got to say, when he came onto the pitch, again, just replacing Thomas Partey, there were games throughout the season, and the games, I think probably was it the Everton game and maybe the first game against Crystal Palace, where he kept getting caught on the ball once too many times. I thought that 20-minute spell when he came on in place of Thomas Partey, he looked quite promising. And again, the way players learn is not by benching them. They learn by playing them. Through the fire, they've got to learn that. And that goes for the same for Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares, there was another news segment that somebody wrote. And I thought, I'm not going to go there again, with Nuno Tavares. I'm hoping we'll see him on Saturday against Brighton, likes of which for this guy here. Got to play them. We've got to play them. What else was I going to say? Actually, that was the only thing I was going to say about Wesam Lokonga. He looked really, really good in that small cameo role there when he came on in the second half. And let's see, how he gets on against Brighton, because I can't see him not featuring against Brighton come Saturday. A quick reminder: Saturday there will be a live watch along. I'm not doing it; my brother's doing it. So look out for that one. I don't even know what time the kickoff is, but look out for that. And the last news segment is in regards to the gentleman on the left, not the right. Also, legend Robert Perez has told Stan Kroenke he should have given owner Emery more time as the Spaniard continues to blaze a trail with Villarreal. The four-time European winner has the Yellow Submarine in Champions League quarterfinals. They faced Bayern Munich in their first leg yesterday night, 1-0. Yeah, actually, I saw the game last night. I mean, Bayern Munich, oh, goodness. Villarreal had so many chances. I'm wondering, is it going to come back to haunt them in the second leg in like 7 days' time? They should have been out of sight. I mean, the amount of chances they had. And Coquelin, ex-Arsenal player, scored a wonder goal, only for it to be ruled offside. But a 1-0. And La Liga ambassador Perez, speaking on behalf of a live score, said it's impossible to compare Emery and Arsene Wenger in their times at Arsenal, but the owner could have given him more time. It was difficult for him, especially with the language. I thought he did a good job at the time. Unfortunately for him and Arsenal, they lost the 2019 Europa League finals to Chelsea in Baku. I remember that. The pressure on the manager is hard. Perez suggested that Emery, who had never managed in the Premier League prior to his appointment in North London, needed more time to adjust to his new surroundings, using an example of Lionel Messi's struggles with PSG to illustrate his point. Messi has just 3 League One goals since leaving Barcelona last summer and has found the challenge in scenery more difficult than many expected. Managers and players need time, he said. When you change country, you change everything, he explained. I understand football is football. It's international, but excuse me, it's not the same country to country. La Liga is totally different if you compare it with the Premier League. La Liga is totally different if you compare it with League One in France. It's different to Serie A in Italy. Every country has a specific way of playing its football. That's why sometimes for a manager or a player, the time to adapt can be longer. You don't know what? I think I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it there. Because if I go on about Unai Emery, a lot of people are going to be upset. So we'll just leave it there like that. So those have been the four, or those have been the 4 news segments currently running on Cannon 4 TV on this Thursday morning show over here. It's going to be a short, sharp show. I'm going for this like hour-long business because some people think, Alex, you go live every single day. Give us a break. I ain't about to give you a break, man. You can either tune in or you can tune out. You paid your money. Actually, you haven't paid your money, have you? You haven't paid your money. I was going to say, you pay your money, you take your pick, but you've not paid your money. Anyway, guys, so that's it. So I think what I will do, I think I will, what am I going to do? I think I will, sorry, let me just quickly refresh this page here, Twitter. I will put, it's quite windy outside. I'll put the poll up in regards to Patrick Vieira. Would you like to see Patrick Vieira in the future? Not now, because Mikel Arteta is your manager. He's not my manager. But Patrick Vieira, would you like to see him manage Arsenal in the future? So just give me some moments just to quickly put this latest poll out. Let's have a butchers. Let's have a C. Okay, so let's do it now. Do it. So, would you like to see Vieira? Oh, Arsenal. Pow. Choose only one. So, would you like to see Vieira manage Arsenal? It's a straight yes or no, right? Let's not complicate things by, yes, no, I'm not sure. Let me think about it. Let me get back to you, Alex. Nah, I need your answer. It's either yes or no. So with that, before we go into the live chat, let's look at the previous poll that I did. And the previous poll was in regards to Nuno Tavares. Does Nuno Tavares keep his place? Choose only one. And we've had 640 votes 20 hours ago. 18 thumbs up, 9 comments. I've seen the comments. Some of them have been a little bit testy. I was thinking, choose your words carefully. We're all adults here. I'm hoping it's an adult anyway. So here are the results. 60% of you say, nah, he doesn't keep his place. Nuno Tavares, you're a horrible lot. And 40%, understanding 40%ers believe that he should retain his place. I'm on the 40%er side. Not he needs to play. Needs to play. All right. Actually, let's just see if there's been any. But you never know. People are like so quick. And the latest poll has been, would you like to see Vieira manage Arsenal? And we've had, oh my goodness, no votes. No one's voted just yet. No one's voted. Oh my days, man. All right, and let's just make sure that we are live and streaming direct to our Twitter feed. If I can find okay, here it is. Here he is. And just tell everyone that we are live. It's alive. There we go. There we go. All righty. Okay, so leads me to go into the live chat and see who has joined us. And there's not many people has joined. Come on, get into the live chat. Join the discussion, the debate. A discussion. Would you like to see Patrick Vieira manage Arsenal at some stage in the future? Not for me. Not for me. All right, so we've got Ashley D, who is the moderator for the morning show. Says, hey up, Gooners, and hey up to you as well, Ashley. Vieira needs more time to prove himself before even think of coming to Arsenal. Yeah, but for me, Ashley, I don't want him to come to Arsenal, period, for the aforementioned reasons. Again, you know what? Yeah, we have him at Arsenal. He starts to lose games, and then, yeah, they hear the crescendos. Vieira out. I wouldn't could even conceive and think that could happen to a legend, an invincible. It's inconceivable. I wouldn't want that for him. And maybe he probably thinking to himself, well, I'm already thinking I don't want to manage Arsenal. Maybe. I don't know. So come on, people, come into the live chat. Let me know your thoughts on this Thursday morning show. And again, guys, just a reminder that tomorrow is the return. I mean, how many comebacks can the Easy Talk? How many comebacks can the Easy Talk make? But anyway, the Easy Talk is back, the flagship live show. I mean, I've got the Canon Project on a Monday, and we do live shows throughout the week. But the Easy Talk is the flagship. It's the longest running live show on the platform on Canon 40 TV. So it's going to be a special one, 7:30 p.m. And when I say special one, I don't mean Maureen, the manager who's at now. Yeah, I'm talking about a special segment. We've got a special guest, and I can't say nothing more than that. For you to know what it's going to be about, you need to make sure you tune in. Don't tune out. 7:30 p.m. UK time. We're going to be joined by Eltel, the original Godfather, Daniel Day-Lewis, aka Tim. No, it's Tim, aka Daniel Day-Lewis, and John Nagiza Guna as well, and our special guest. So look out for that. The Easy Talk making it and never come back. And never come back, Alex. Yeah, and never come back. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Ashley has said the Invincible is past gone. So if Vieira wants to come here and put his cred at risk, so be it. You mean would not bother me. Nah, no, because you know how the fan base is so fickle, man. No, I don't want to see it. But I understand what you mean. We can't be harboring about, the Invincibles, and because that's slowly going back. Well, actually going very quickly into Arsenal's history. Who are going to be the next legends? Because in the Emirates era, who has legendary status? Nobody comes close to having legendary status. because we've not won the Premier League since we've been at the Emirates. No, nobody can have a claim to, legendary status. I mean, maybe you could probably say Alexis Sanchez, maybe. Definitely, fan favorite, Jack Wilshere, Jackie Boy, fan favorite, but no legends. There has been no legends, since we moved to the Emirates. It says a lot, doesn't it, really? But I'll stick to my guns. Actually, I do not want to see any of the Invincibles managing Arsenal. Leave it for somebody else to do. We've got somebody else. We've got your manager, Mikel Arteta. Yep, goodness. If we get 3 of you to comment where you're from, Alex will sing a lovely song. I'll get back to you on that one. All right, okay. So I can see we're quite slow on this Thursday morning show. It's understandable. It's not understandable. Come on, get into the live chat. Let me know your thoughts, comments. Ask me a question. You saw what happened yesterday with Unai Emery, and people have been like, throwing words at me. Forget about Unai Emery in the past. I understand that, but imagine what if we had given him more time. What if we had given him more support to get rid of the deadwood out of Arsenal? Where would we have been? Would we have won the Premier League? Would we have won the Champions League? Would we have won the Europa League? I don't know. Come on live chat and let me know your thoughts. So because we're quite slow in the live chat, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off track and talk about something which I've been talking about for the last 2-3 weeks. If you are struggling to pay the bills, the food bills, the price of living in the UK has shot through the roof. But you know what I mean. Price of living has gone, it's very expensive now. So there is an opportunity for you to use something as a buffer to help you, support you and your family. Passive income. Passive income means that you don't have to work for the money. The money you have there, you leverage that and it works for you. Not the other way around where, in a traditional sense, we work for the money. There's only so many hours in a day you can work, but the money works for you when you're sleeping. That is passive income. Now, if you're wanting some details, if you are that person who's thinking, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I hate my job. I can't stand my job. I can't stand the people I work with. I can't stand my boss. I want to do something different. There is an opportunity. Because for things to change, you have to change. But your mind has to also be open to change. Like an umbrella. An umbrella only works when it's open. Your mind has to be open to change. And like I said, passive income, it works. How do you know, Alex? How do you know this passive income, opportunity works? Because I'm in this. My wife is in this. My brother's in this. My daughter, my mum is in this. And a lot of my friends are in this, earning passive income. We get paid every single week. Now, why would you not want to at least inquire and find out what is it all about? You owe that to yourself. I can't do it for you. I can't say, here, give me your hand and I will type out, send an email to Alex, Arsenal Republic 1. I can't do it for you. I can lead you to the water, but I can't force you to drink the water. You have to do it yourself. I mean, how bad does it have to get for you to want to wake up and say, you know what, I need to change my situation? Only you can do that. We can't do that for you. But what I can do, is flag up opportunities for you, and it's for you to reach out and ask and inquire about the opportunity. Again, this is not for everyone because a lot of people are happy, being part of the rat race. And you know what? Good luck to you. Good luck to you if you're happy just being part of the rat race. But I'm talking to the 5%ers, those of you who are fed up of being fed up, tired of being tired. You want to change your situation, send me an email. It says it right there at the bottom, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Do it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. Again, I can't do it for you. For things to change, for your situation to change, you have to change. Can't do it for you. Have a look at this video and I'll be back just to read some more comments in the live chat.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com.
So there you go. The message is right there. You know, I mean, how much more plainer can we make it for you? If passive income, yeah, the money is working for you. So whilst you're sleeping, you're snoring, or you're out on vacation or having, on the sun, hey, I'm on the beach, the money's working for you. The money is working for you. But again, in order for you to access this, your mind has to be open. So if you've got a closed mind, don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Yeah. So again, I'm not talking to everyone. I'm just talking to the small percentage, 5%ers there, the people who are tired of the rat race. If you are that person, I'm talking to you. Nobody else but you. All right. Okay. Let's go back into the live chat to see if any other comments have been there. And I'm not going to be singing a song. I'll be singing a song. Who reckons that Arteta next to Alex is only there to hide Alex's bottle of wine? Oops. Oh dear. Okay. Have you been going through our stuff, actually? Anyway. All right. Let's have a look in Twitter. Oh my days. Alrighty. No, anyway, come on, people. Come on, thought you'd be brave enough on this Thursday morning show. Obviously, people are probably half asleep. What's going on? So let me just quickly go into the poll and see if there's been any comments or any voting. Right. 12 minutes, we've had 28 votes. Would you like to see Vieira manage Arsenal? Choose only one. So straight yes or no. Or don't bother to vote at all. And these are the votes. The votes have fallen like this. 46% of the followers and subscribers on Canal 4 TV say no. You do not want to see Patrick Vieira managing Arsenal. And 54 say, actually, we want to see Patrick Vieira managing Arsenal. I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. Oh my goodness. Don't want to see it. Right. So do you know what? I think we're probably coming to an end again, because I think the people. Oh, let me just take this off the screen. Screen. There we go. Remind everyone to subscribe to Canal 4 TV. And refresh this page here. So 1 minute short of half an hour. I've tried everything, and again, I think maybe the 4 people watching, maybe at least 2 of them is probably my sister and my mum watching me, thinking, "Oh, look at my son," and my sister probably saying, "Oh, look at my brother." Goodness. Thank you, sis. Thank you, mum. All right, so I think we'll just leave it there, like that. Okay, so I've tried that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, actually. I think people are probably concerned, or they're scared to comment in a live chat. What's going on, people? What's going on? I'm just trying to. Unfortunately, there's some problem with us streaming live to our Facebook page. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't have any control of that. So again, just give you guys a quick heads up. Tomorrow is going to be the return of the Easy Talk. I'm going to be joined by Eltel, the Visual Godfather, Tim, aka Daniel Day-Lewis, and John Nagiza Guna, as well as our special guest. Who is our special guest? You have to just tune in. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. In regards to the game on Saturday, we're going to be in action at home against Brighton at Hove Albion. And my brother's going to be doing his live watch along. And that's just about it. That's about it. I will not be coming live later on this evening. I can hear a lot of you say, oh, thank goodness for that, Alex. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. But it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. And we are out. 30-minute show. We're covering, speaking about, Thomas Partey. It's not looking good, man. Not looking good. And who stepped into his shoes? Into his shoes? No, into his own shoes. Albert Samuel Lokonga, who looked okay. It looked all right. But tougher tests, lie ahead of us. I think 9 games, 9 games, and some change. Anyway, we are out. We are dusted. We are finished. And until then, I should bid you farewell. I'll be back tomorrow morning doing another morning show, as well as back for the evening for the Easy Talk. Remember to subscribe. And you have been listening and watching to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over